Hiya, darlings. This is hololive English Advanced Devilish Diva, the one and only Narissa Ravencroft, sleepiest soldier of Hollow EN. One might even say Iago's sleepiest soldier, as I saw someone write. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, sleepy half-full Muko Bao Bao. Hi, it's me. How's it going? How are we, jailbirds? I have a tasty snack that I'm eating. A little snack. A little crunchy. Well, hi. I miss you guys. I feel like it's been 500 years. It's been like weeks since I last streamed, it feels like. It's been years. Oh. Yeah, Say My Name is really close to 1 million too. I saw him. I'm so excited. You guys miss me too. I'm happy. I'm glad to hear it. What was your name again? Wow, it's Narissa. You guys missed me. I missed you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm just kidding. I want to hear it anyway. Okay. How have you been? I've been okay. I just woke up. I was a little hungry, so I'm having a mogu mogu moment. Having a mogu mogu moment. Is your throat healed? It's okay. I don't feel like I'm dying. So that's good. Can you share food, please? No. You guys haven't shared your food with me. We need to make... I want to make a tag where you guys just send me the food that you eat throughout the day. So I can scroll through it when I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm not dying, so that's a promising, you know, thing. I think it's always positive to not be dying. Ooh! God, I love Japanese grape flavor. Everything that is grape flavor here smells so grapey. So grapey. It is the most grapiest smell in the world. Grape flavored candy in Japan. It's literally insane. I'm going to eat it. Oh. It doesn't smell like medicine? No. Yeah, like, if you eat a high chew, that's probably the closest thing, like, in America that you can get to, like, Japanese grape flavor, because it is Japanese grape flavor. And, yummy. No, I fucking love haichu. You sleep at 9 a.m.? No, I just woke up at 9 a.m. Well, you're low on jailboardium. I'm also super low on nourishing. Can I get a chew? Wait. I missed. Can I get a chew to replenish my neurinium for the day? Chew. I found it funny. I realized after I sent a tweet that I put jailboardium instead of jailbirdium, which I did not mean to do. But I was like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, jailboardium are just fucking canon now, I guess. How homesick am I? I'm still very homesick. Bashwa, thank you for the super. We are Japan based currently. Jimmy, thank you for the super. Thank you for using my art in your thumbnail. I'm Die Forever. Thank you for making it. I've been enjoying your cute art the past few days. When I see it, I'm like, haha. Haha, my jailbirds are so cute. Look at this cute art they made. I especially liked your I'm just a girl. The jailbird with the bow. So cute. Thank you for all the cute art you make. Okay. Eber, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to the community. There are girls here? Yeah! We got girls! Jailbirds, hold on a sec. We got women. There's whammon. Whammon! We've always had women. It's not a surprise. We're not surprised. Wait, I'm trying to look. What's my split? Okay. We have an 11%, 11.9% female audience. So yes, for every 10 of you jailbirds, there is one beautiful woman. Yeah, 11%, that's a good number. I'd like to see it go up, but I'm not complaining. I love all my jailbirds. It used to be 12. I know, what did I do? I lost 0.1% of my female audience. Ladies, come back. Liz, I love you. My sweet kohai. And I returned to chewing. Yeah, eating's important, but I'm eating junk right now. How are you, Liz? Panopticon, thank you for the super. Risa very tired, needs to sleep, just a little sleeping dim. She needs to slack bird, twirl bird, just a little gal. And their son needs her beauty sleep. She yawn bib, cause she's skiggy. Needs to falafel asleep. Nini time. Good night, Miss Narissa. Exactly. See, that, whatever the fuck that was right there, don't ask me. I'm not sure what we just read. But exactly that. Exactly. Exactly. That's quite that's literally it. Literally. That's it. That's the stream. That's all. Yeah. That's it. But yeah. Lizzie, I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything's going well with you. Currently, I am chilling. As I mentioned, I just woke up. I finished my snacks, so now I have to start over from my train of thought because I don't remember anything we talked about. Let me take a sip of water. Some water. I have good news. So, I have seen released a sequel to those games. There's a Those Games too. What snacks? I accidentally found more crunchy. It's Cheetos. I'm gonna be real with you. I found a rare find Cheetos. So I got them. They're so crunchy. I love Cheetos. 99 prayer today? No, but I do have a RuneScape update for you. We have hit level 85 magic in RuneScape through off-stream grinding. So many bolts were involved. If you're a jailbird who was there grinding with me, if you're a holoscaper, hello. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your service. It's big. We can finally use the crazy fucking shadow that someone gave to me. Because that's insane. Are you grinding right now? No, I haven't gotten to play since because we hit the level. And then I haven't been able to play since. I'm like, wow, this is going to be great when I can stream it again. Have you done Desert Treasure? No. Right? No. Because wait, have we done Desert Treasure? Was Desert Treasure the one with the daughter who's like trapped and your mic's peaking a lot? Bitch. Not you, my mic. I'm swearing at my mic. Ah! Ah! Is that better? Yeah, 99 party when? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I don't have answers. Louder? No. Is this better? Better now? Ah! Not peeking. Music to my ears. I'm happy to hear it. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to this setup. It's very different. It's very different from my setup. I don't like it. I don't like it because it's not mine. That's the thing right now. I keep getting really cranky because I miss my stuff. I miss my things. That's where I'm at right now. If you guys want, I want a life update. So thank you very much for the soup. All of Risa sounds are ASMR. I feel like the microphone setup is great. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm using the podcast microphone that everybody likes. Happy birthday, Brady Roberts! Happy 10 months as a jailbird plus. HBD to you. It's Road Roller. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to the community. But yeah, so that's my life update. Is I'm still cranky, but don't get me wrong, I'm having a really good time in Japan. So don't take me for being ungrateful. That's not the case. I love it. I'm having a very good time. I am homesick. But we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about me being homesick, right? Stromlinus, thank you for the soup. It's my birthday Friday. Instead of asking for a birthday song, I wanted to thank you for all the fun streaming music and all your work. Never was into VTubers before Advent, and you're my Oshi. Thank you for making us smile. Thank you for making me smile. I'm happy. Any new merch found? No. I keep buying things of my favorite Sanrio character. Kyle Paul, thank you for the super. Evie, thank you for the super. Any plans to do Gartic Telephone with Advent Justice? You know, that is a really good idea. I'm gonna put that in my pocket and steal it. That's mine now. If I it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. Evie, I just wanted to say I missed you and I hope you've been doing well. Can't wait to see what you've been cooking. Also, I love you. Thank you. But trust me, when what I'm cooking comes out, when I finally reveal it to the world, you guys are gonna go crazy, okay? You guys are gonna lose it. You will be happy in ways you've never knew that you could be happy. You will experience such bliss that you will feel like your whole world has, I don't know, but you'll enjoy it. I'm already happy with you. I mean, Baka, my little tsundere, tsun. So cute. As for, I saw you ask what my favorite Sanrio character is. I actually have two. For years now. Okay, wait. I like all Sanrio characters, so I feel like that's important to put out there. I've been a fan, though, the biggest fan, I think, of Kuromi for the longest time. However, when I came to Japan, suddenly I saw this little bitch. She's a rice flower. She's not a rice flower. A wheat flower fairy. Her name is Kogi Myun. And I'd never seen this little cutie pie before. Okay, I'd never seen her. And the moment I laid eyes on her, I was fucking... It was over for me. I was like, this is the cutest. Like, I thought Kuromi was perfect, and she is. She's still perfect. But my issue is Kogi Myun isn't popular enough. So there's still merch of Kogi Myun. So I have to, like, look around, and I'm like, I try to buy it when I see it. And surprisingly, I think it's because this year's poll came out, and Kogi Myun did pretty well again. I think, like, she's ranked kind of, like, in or close to the top 10 for the past few years now, but she's still pretty, like, new. So I don't think they trust, like, her popularity yet. That, like, she doesn't really have a lot of merch compared to, like, the really old, like, Sanrios that, like, have been, like, tried and true popular for a long time, you know? So, yeah. She's like a kid. Yeah, she's a little cloud. Her dream is to be a rice ball because it's her grandpa's favorite food, but she doesn't know what a rice ball is. She's like, that sounds nice. My grandpa likes them. I guess when I grow up, I want to be a rice ball. But she's a wheat flour fairy, so when she gets stressed, she turns into a pile of wheat flour. She's so cute! I love Kogi Myun! I love Kuromi too, though. Kuromi is definitely, like, my style, right? If only she was blue. But yeah, I really love Kogi Myun. I think if she had more stuff, she might become my comfort character. I don't know how else to describe it, but I think if she had more merch, she'd become my comfort character. How about Chitan? We love Chitan. Chitan is not here because this is not Twitter, so Chitan won't respond, but Chitan, you're a real one. We love Japan's crazy mascot who saves us from seeing ads on Twitter/X. Chitan scares me. I mean, me too, but like in the best way. In the best way possible. We love Chitan. At first, I was really confused with it, but then when I realized, I actually started reading what was being said, because I was like, why am I seeing this character everywhere, like in my things? Because I just scroll kind of fast past it, so I just like see the opening shots, and I started reading it, and like, I'm here to save you from ads. I was like, Chitan, you're saving me. Yeah, Chitan definitely grows on you. Japan's crazy mascot is just too cute. I'm Japan's crazy mascot. I guess I can't be Japan's crazy mascot. Whose crazy mascot am I? I feel like I'm not hololive's either. So I guess I'm Hell's crazy mascot. Culver's? Oh. Look, I really want to get that Culver's sponsorship. I need to like start tweeting at Culver's. Be like, I love your food. Hi, Culver's. Did you know I unironically eat your product way more often than I should admit on the internet? What's Culver's again? Culver's is a US-based fast food chain that's sort of similar to Dairy Queen, but better in every single way. Home of the Butter Burger, a delicious burger that is, you know, like your typical like American burger. However, it's like better. It's just better. It's just better, okay? And then instead of having ice cream or soft serve, they have concrete mixers, which are not made with concrete, but are instead made with frozen custard. It's so delicious. It's so good. Highly recommend. If you ever have the opportunity to, Liz, give it a try. You'll love it. It is yummy. The nice thing about it too is like they just have ingredients, so you can always build the concrete mixer yourself. So they have chocolate, and then they have regular like vanilla flavored custard, but then you get to like actually pick like what you want in it. So you could be like, oh, I want some brownies, oh, I want some hot fudge, oh, I want some strawberry sauce. You know, it's all up to you and your own personal preference. So whenever people are like, what would you recommend from Culver's? I'm like, I don't know. Look at the menu, throw in what sounds good. I'll save my Culver's trip for whenever you're with me. I'll take you. I'll load up my car. You can get in, and my mom will get in, and she'll come with us. And then she'll be so happy. She'll be like, oh my God, Liz, you're the one who's trying to lock my daughter up, but you're just so beautiful. You're such a sweet, well-behaved girl. Will you be my daughter too? That's what my mom does. She meets a beautiful girl that I'm friends with, and then she's like, now you are my daughter. I'm monitoring Mama. Good. Liz, do you know my family's crazy fucking lore? I feel like everyone is like pissed off at my lore because I just like make insane shit up. I mean, I don't make it up. It's my official lore, but I just like drop way too much information that I don't think anyone actually wanted. Oh, she wants to hear the lore. She wants to hear the lore, everyone. You missed me. Is this what you want, jailbirds? Okay. So, my mom was an actual raven, okay? And my dad is a demon, okay? My dad's a demon, and he's one of the, like, lord/king of hell. Don't ask questions. I don't know his official title. I don't ask him what he does. It's none of my damn business. He's just one of those things, or both. I'm not sure. So he is, we call him Mr. Ravencroft here. No first name basis for you guys, okay? But when you hear my brother's name, you can presume what daddy's name is, all right? I like to call him daddy or father figure. He, despite being a large, menacing demon, he's just a guy. He's just a demon guy, but like he's just a dad. You know, he's my dad. So then there's my mom. So how they met was she was a raven, like raven, but he is like kind of vaguely associated with ravens as like a demon. So he turned her into a human, not really a human, but like a demon/raven hybrid, which is where I get my ass wings. So the demon half, she was full bird, yes, but he turned her human. Don't worry, or like, you know, like demon. But she technically speaking, she is a bird, okay? She's very bird brain. She's very bird brain, okay? How very Zeus of him. I know! So she's kind of like, she can turn into a raven. Like that's her power. She's a shapeshifter. So if she wants to, she can turn back into a raven. But technically, she likes to just stay in her human-esque demon form. However, because she's not like actually a demon, she still has like horns. She fits in with the family. But she doesn't have like any actual like magic, like as to where I got this blue horn magic, just like you got your blue chest magic, your blue fire magic. My mom doesn't actually have any magic. She's just, you know, she's just a bird lady. The bird brain. Love you, Mom. She's probably listening. She's like, why are you saying that about me? Then, so that I have 3 siblings, I think. Do I have the fire runs in my blood, fam? Yeah, it does. You are quite hot-blooded. Sorry. Anyway, I have 2 sisters and a brother. Okay, so I have Malva, my eldest sister. She has actually decided to turn away from demon kind, and she became a priestess of light. So her horns, I don't know if you know this, but our horns actually start really small and like with none of the detail. And then as we get bigger, they actually kind of like grow to suit us. So all of us have different horns. These are mine. One of them's broken. Yeah, hers make a halo. It's really sick. It's really cool. And she's kind of like more of a like very, very light green / like kind of a minty green color is like her magic, because she doesn't have demon magic, because she, you know, but she has light magic. So, are you writing this down? She's married. She has a husband and 5 children. She has 5 children. PK Fire, thank you for the super. So then there's everybody's favorite, Aradia. She is my pink sister. She is beautiful. We love her. She is a queen. She has a split tongue. She is like, if all of us are actually 4 demons, very well behaved. I am a very good girl, right? My sister Aradia is kind of like the black sheep in that she's very hardcore. She's also married with a husband. They do not have any kids. She is also a sound demon, but she hasn't ever driven anyone crazy. So unlike me, her sweet little sister, she hasn't gone to jail. Unbelievable. I think she should have been the one who was jailed, honestly. I didn't do anything wrong, but that's just my opinion. Miss Liz, you drive me crazy. Baby girl, I'm so happy to hear that. Then we have last one. We have my brother, Malphus II. He is my baby bro. He was born a bit later. So I was the princess. The princess of the Ravencrofts, okay? Because I was the last one. But then my parents decided they wanted another baby. Because they're like, we have 3 girls. What if we had a boy? They're like, it could still be a girl, but we have to try. So after I was already used to being the baby, I was brought up as the baby. Suddenly they had another baby and I was pissed. I was pissed. When it came out and Malphus II was not a girl, I said, we're sending it back. Where's my little sister? Whose hair am I going to play with? Who am I going to dress up like my sisters dressed me up? Are you kidding me? You giving me this, parents? They're like, this wasn't for you, little Nerissa. And I was like, what? So anyways, he's spoiled rotten because he's the only boy. And he is also the heir to the Ravencroft CEO biz. I don't know, whatever my dad does. He's going to take that over. So that's why Malfa's name is Malfa, because she was originally the heiress. But then she didn't want that, and she kind of deflected, and then there's Malphus II. So now that's his responsibility, which, like, thank God, because I did not want to do whatever that was. I don't even know. He is interested in Rome. He really likes Rome and building shit. That's, like, his hobby. He has, like, a forge outside our house. Also, Eofi has claimed him as her husband. So, but technically speaking, he is single. And then there's me, the cutest Ravencroft, right? Oh, So obviously Malfa is not married to another demon. She's actually married to an angel of light. And so all their kids actually came out looking like angels. So they all they all have white wings. They all have white wings on their back, little halos. Their eyes are creepy as hell though. They literally look like the image of cherubs until you look in their fucking demonic looking eyes and you're like, holy shit. Yeah. I don't think I've given any information about them, but one day, my niece, she's like, Auntie Narissa, can I come on your stream someday? I love watching you stream. I love watching you stream. I want to come on someday. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know, baby. Yeah, it's very sweet. Biblically accurate cherubs. Yeah, basically. Not biblically, more like Renaissance art accurate cherubs. But like with creepy fucking eyes. But yeah. Protect the young child. Yeah, I'm even when my mom came on stream, she was not allowed to read the chat. I turned it off because I know you guys are well behaved, but just in case there was anyone who was deciding to not be, I didn't want her to read anything she didn't need to. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm a child-friendly channel, so I don't really want to bring a child on my stream. But my sister Malfa keeps asking me to because my niece really apparently wants to. So no promises though. No promises. Cuz currently I would rather not, for, you know, cuz the internet's a place. The internet's a place that exists. That's for sure. Peppa Pig stream, here we come. You're right. I should do a PG stream. Not even a PG. I should do... Is there just... G? Can I just have a G rating? Do you think I could successfully do a stream where I just have a G rating? I play like the Peppa Pig game. And I can be like, hello, Governor. It's me, Peppa Pig. I don't know what Peppa sounds like. I bet you Liz does, though. I bet you Liz can do a fucking amazing Peppa Pig impression. I bet she can, like, sound exactly one for one like Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig is rude, bacon, yum yum. Agreed. That is, like, sagely advice. Sagely words, rather, not advice. Get in her VC to prove it. Does she have a VC open? I don't think so. Yeah, we're not VCing right now. I don't think we can just do that. I mean, technically we could, but my manager might get angry. My manager wouldn't get angry. Jailbird Roadster, thank you for the super. Rated G stream, but you have to do a punishment game if you fail. I see. Yeah, it's too early to be bonked. Talk about Advent collab. Oh, there's an Advent collab tomorrow. Except it's just me and Fuamoko. We're probably just going to be talking. But I eventually have to give Mokoko sexy lessons. No karaoke? For tomorrow? No. I don't think so. Talking about what? I don't know. What lessons? Sexy lessons. You see, Mokoko is constantly told she's not sexy, and she wants to fix that. So, me, as the sexiest member of hololive English Advent, as I'm declaring myself, am going to teach her how to become sexy. I bet she could. I bet she could be really sexy. Cause sexy is not how you look. Sexy is how you feel and the way that you talk and the way that you walk. As long as you act sexy, you are sexy. I believe in mokokwa. It's all about having confidence. You see people lost the sexiness contest? I did. But I also saw that I didn't win it. So I think that poll is inaccurate either way. I saw that there was also a reverse one. And I didn't win. So who won it? Iris, which is also a valid answer. I'll be honest. Because Iris is indeed one sexy lady. Cannot be denied. Iris is valid. Yeah, it's a hard choice. She's full of carbonated. Dude, I love Iris's new song. I love Eurobeat. I think I've talked about this before, but I really love like Wanga Midnight and Initial D, like the games. I actually liked Initial D better at first. Because who doesn't fucking like Initial D? It's so fun. But then I only had access to Wanga Midnight to play, and I was like, you know, it's not the same thing, but it's similar. So I ended up getting really into Wanga Midnight. So I really like both of them, but Eurobeat is my hero, okay? It's my hero. So I think me and Iris, we were talking about Eurobeat because her song came out, and she was like, this one's my favorite, and she linked me gas, and I was like, girl, me too. Are you kidding me? Like, that's literally, I can't play that song while I'm driving. Well, first off, okay, listening to Eurobeat while you're driving is already a fucking bad idea, because Eurobeat just has the feeling of like you need to move fast. I don't know how to describe it, but especially gas, the lyrics are telling me to step on the gas. So I can't listen to it while driving because I am not that good of a driver. But I'll suddenly start going, like, without realizing it, like, faster. And then, like, I have to, like, actively stop myself from driving faster. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I want to go on BRB. You know what I should do? I should hop on call with Liz and force her to imitate me and pretend to be me while I'm gone. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be funny? Hey Liz, I have to BRB for a little bit. Do you want to join call and become do you want to become me for 5 minutes? Like 5-10 minutes? Probably just 5. They'll know ASA. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Here, I'm going in call. Wait, I'm gonna have to add it. I mean, you're cool. Yeah, am I cool? Am I cool? Do you want to? I'm waiting for you. If you're offering, I'm waiting here. I'm waiting here for you. Hello? Okay. Okay, wait. I need to attach it. They can't hear you. I am serious. If you want to. No pressure. Okay. Wait, give me a sec. Okay. Try saying something.
Something.
Okay. Perfect. Hello, this is Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame.
Oh, late at night. Oh.
Are you like in bed watching me and doing research?
No, I'm just still doing homework, and I like to listen to streams at the same time. So I was lucky. I was lucky you were on, so I could, monitor you.
Monitor me, right?
Yeah. It's just, it's just lucky coincidence that you were on.
Lucky coincidence, indeed. I was happy. I was like, oh my god, it's Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame in my chat.
I was happy too because I could catch a stream. I was like, because I've been catching other people's, and then like I noticed you were on, and I was like, yes, finally.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's been so busy here nonstop. So
I bet.
Yeah, I've been going crazy. This is our first time talking on stream. Just casual. Hi.
Keep it secret. Keep it secret, jailbirds.
Yeah,
keep it secret.
Keep it secret. Don't let my manager find out. It'll be okay. Wait, I'm gonna BRB. So like, read them a haiku or something.
A haiku?
Yeah.
Frig.
Okay, entertain them.
Haiku, the anime? Oh, that's
no,
haiku.
No. A haiku, like I don't know.
I know what you mean.
Okay. I was like, haiku? How do you know that?
I was messing with you.
Wait, do a Peppa Pig impression real quick.
Oh, she's like, I'm Peppa Pig. Whatever it is, I don't know. She's annoying. I mean, she's lovely.
Yeah, she's Peppa Pig.
I love bacon.
Me too. I love pork belly. Whenever I go to Korean barbecue, you better believe I have a big, thick slab of pork belly cooking.
I haven't a Korean barbecue in ages. I miss it so much.
We have to get it together.
Yes, of course. I mean, yeah, because I can monitor you even more.
Yeah. Monitor me over dinner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best place.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. You don't actually have to say much to them, but if you'd like to, you can.
I'll chat with them. I like hanging out.
Okay. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
No worries.
Enjoy my cute kohai, jailbirds.
I'm not cute. I'm powerful. Powerful. Hello. How you all doing? When it's really late like this, I sound like Google Home. I've played Valorant really late at night, and I've said like, oh, Spike is B, and they're like, Google Home? I'm like, what the frick? Why not both? Yeah, because I'm a professional. That's why. Sup, Liz? How's the weather? Thank you for the super V faction. The weather, it's gone a smidge cooler. It's still very hot though. A Siri impression. Hi, I am Siri. Will you repeat that? What does she say again? She's like, I did not understand the question or something. I don't know. Kind of got dipping into like TikTok lady. Did you know? Did you know Advent did this? That's a good one. You activated my Siri. We're chatting. I'm just going to chat with all your series. Liz, would you ever want to do a song with? Wait. With what?
I'm back. What did I miss?
Hello. That was quicker than 5 minutes. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Good.
You're okay to take your time. Jailbirds were being good.
Were they? They better be.
Yeah. They were.
What were you doing?
I was activating their Series and Alexas.
Eh?
Yeah, I was saying when it's like really late and I talk like really quietly and I play like Valorant really late, and I'm like, Spike down B. People are like, Google Home? And I'm like, oh, gosh. It is not Google Home.
It is, God, I love how you can just sound so accurate. Are you sure you're not Siri?
I do not know. Will you repeat the question?
Tell me you love me, Siri.
Take me out on a date first.
Damn, rejected by the robot.
Baka.
Boots
and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. That's my favorite thing when someone has. Is it Siri or Alexa that does that when you ask them to beatbox? Yeah, one of them does it.
I didn't know.
I think
that.
It's Alexa.
Alexa, please beatbox. Yeah.
Do you actually have one?
No.
Oh, you're just activating the jailbirds ones.
Yeah. Exactly.
Naughty.
They'll tell us. Surely they'll tell us.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
I love the boots and cats.
I like cats and boots. Puss in boots.
I do too, actually. Are you excited for another Shrek movie?
I am. I love Shrek.
Me too. Like, I'll be honest, like, even the one Shrek movie everyone forgets, Shrek 3, I still liked that one.
Yeah, I like them all.
Yeah, right?
I think they're really enjoyable.
Yeah, I love Shrek. Like,
Shrek watch along.
You know, I already watched the Twilight movies. Watching along Shrek would not be out of character for me.
Well, I want to introduce you to more vampire movies that you haven't seen.
Yes. I love vampire movies.
Like Lost Boys.
Oh, that's about vampires.
Ooh. Yeah. It's an old vampire movie.
See, I just keep thinking about Lestat from Interview
And
with
Underworld.
the Vampire.
Yeah, Underworld.
Underworld? Ooh.
Yep, Underworld, Lost Boys, Buffy.
Oh, yeah, I need to watch Buffy.
You'd really like Spike.
Spike?
Yeah. I have a feeling he is like based off the character you like from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah? My beloved
You'll see
Astarion.
why. You'll see why.
Okay, Spike from Lost Boys.
No, he's from Buffy.
Okay, Spike, Buffy. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna look into him later. Do you know anything about Baldur's Gate?
I played a little bit of it.
Do you know?
But I haven't
about
played the whole thing. No.
Okay, I'm gonna try to spoil without spoiling too much. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, so there's a character you meet named Gortash, and he's like, he's like an enemy, but like he's like not, like he doesn't have to be, but he can be a bad guy, okay? Or like he is a bad guy, but like he's not. He's a bad guy, but like he's a bad, you know.
Duh.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's a character in your party, or who can be in your party. It's kind of like an optional character, sort of, kind of, who it's very much implied they were potentially romantically involved. So everyone's like, let them kiss. Let them kiss. And Larian released a statement. They're like, he is busy. He's too busy. And people responded, and I agreed. They're like, why not multitasking? He can multitask.
Yeah. Vampires, they can multitask too.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone can multitask. Everyone can both kiss me in that game and multitask with whatever else they're trying to do. Trying to kill me mid-fight, we should kiss, you know? That's just what I think.
You like enemies to lovers.
I do. I mean, isn't that what we are?
I'm just monitoring you.
I keep telling yourself that.
Okay. I shall, fair maiden.
Okay, well, thank you for popping in. It was nice to hear your voice. I'll let you get back to your homework.
Of course, anytime. I'm always happy to jump in a call with you.
I love you.
To monitor you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye, jailbirds. I love monitoring you. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye. How sweet. What a sweet Cole. Hi. I hope she had fun. I hope she didn't feel too pressured. I always have to remember I have the senpai pressure. I can't bully them into doing too many things. Yeah, she almost said you. Of course. It's okay. She doesn't have to say it. I know what she means. I had fun. Good. The red heart to my blue heart. We are like if you put on 3D glasses, you know? We are the 3D glasses. Like, I've got a little bit of red in my design. She's got a little bit of blue in her design. Like, it's crazy. I mean, the red in my design is like my eyes, but still. It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing. Oh, woe is me. Wow, from 2D to 3D soon, Mr. Thank you. Soon. But yeah. Oh, I have to be honest. One of the things I've been struggling with, this is a complete 180. This is not related to anything we've been talking about, kind of. I mean, I'm talking about my eye. But I realized, I don't know why, one of my eyes is swollen. It feels like someone has punched me in the face. Like, in really hard, or like a sty is forming. I don't see anything there. It's just puffy and it really hurts, but I don't see anything. Like, I don't see a sty, but it feels like what I imagine having a sty would feel like. It really hurts. But it's only in one eye. I get styes all the time. You poor thing. Ugh. Do you see any blood on Sherry's fist? No. Does it hurt or itch? It's like painful. So like if I blink or if I close my eyes too hard, it hurts. It's not like it sometimes it's like a little itchy, but like in the sense of like when you want to rub your eye, not like, oh, I want to go and like physically itch it, you know? Is your eye red or bloodshot? Let me look. No, it looks normal. Which, I mean, granted, okay, I probably got like 5 hours of sleep last night, so do my eyes look like normal? No, but I mean, my eyes are red, so they're always a little bloodshot. Don't you mean scratch it? Shut up! God, I can't... Scratch and itch. Do you understand? You know what my dad said? If you understand what I meant, then I didn't say the wrong word. Then clearly it was fine. It was itchy, so I itched it. It was itchy, so I scratched it. It means the same thing. Don't be a nerd. Don't be a nerd. I'm just kidding. Scratch and itch, then sniffa. Oh my god. I'm just kidding, though. I know. I know the difference, but I think because I always said itch, like I would itch something instead of I would scratch something. It's a long-term thing. I can't change it now. I would have to make a very active effort to like change it, you know? But yeah, anyways. Sniffa? Mm-hmm. Yeah, habits die hard. It's just like saying, ever since I made the mistake of saying I borrowed something, instead of saying I borrowed someone something, instead of saying I lent, wait, what? I borrowed, so instead of saying I lent you a, I would say I borrowed you a blank. And I think I've definitely talked about this before, but I don't know why, but I genuinely thought the word borrowed when used in that context was like a completely different word than borrowed as in like what borrowed actually like means, like the actual definition. I don't know why. I just thought it was different. I know that one is just wrong, but it's a common enough mistake that people make it a lot. Yeah, I mentioned it on Twitter before. I didn't realize because I had never been told before. And I'm someone who took advanced English and was potentially going to go to college for English things until I had a really bitch English teacher who I got A's. I actually got moved up from the regular class in English to the advanced class because my English was so good. My teacher was like, why are you here in the regular English class? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, your like writing is like impeccably good. Like you're like really, you're really good. And I was like, oh. He's like, I think we need to transfer you. we need to transfer you. And so like then the rest of my years I was in the advanced English course, except for the year before I could take AP English. There was this teacher who was literally known for giving out C's. So like all the straight A kids like cried when they had him because they were like, oh, I know that like this is going to be a really hard class because he grades really roughly. So it was funny because I got a C and I was like, every other year I'd gotten an A, nothing changed. But this teacher gave me a C, so I no longer qualified to take AP English. But then I took a different English class with the AP teacher for AP English, who proceeded to ask me, because I really liked English classes, so I took another one my senior year, even though I didn't need to. And he was like, hey, why aren't you in the AP class? And I was like, haha, funny you should mention that. I wanted to, but... And he was like, oh, yeah. And he literally was like, yeah, that teacher's kind of a bitch when it comes to grading. I'm sorry. And I was like, yeah. It's really funny. It's still really funny to me. I keep thinking about it, even to this day, because I just think it's hilarious how, like, my hidden potential was noticed. And then just one teacher decided to fuck it all up for me, that even the AP teacher was like, why aren't you there? But anyways, my point is with this, that's beside the point, is I don't think I ever needed to use that in a like written context, so I don't think it mattered. But I was never corrected and told, actually, sorry, borrowed is only when you borrow things. And like, again, I had heard a lot of people refer to it like that, like, oh, I borrowed them a. So anyways, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes people are just fucking mean. Because sometimes you've only heard something said via the people around you. Yeah, it's borrow versus lent. And there's a lot of people who say, I borrowed them a. But it's, I lent them a. Maya, I'm gonna time you out. It's super common, albeit incorrect. Yeah, it's common. It is incorrect, but because it's incorrect, it's the thing is, it's incorrect. But do you know what I meant? Do you know what I was saying? Do you know what I was trying to say? Yes? Then what does that tell you? Yes? We asked for clarification. No, you didn't though. Instead, people just corrected me. My point is, besides what I'm saying, if a mistake is made enough, technically it eventually becomes canon, right? Like, I think about it, and I remember I was watching Little Women, the one with Winona Ryder, like, so the older one, not the recent one. And one of them said, oh, that's awful. And you know what? Her sister looked over at her and she said, don't use that's slang. What do you mean the word awful was slang at some point? What do you mean? Shakespeare just invented hundreds of words. None of them were correct. Yeah, I know he also just made names up too. Like, he was like, Jessica? Yeah, that's a name now. Awful ain't slang now. It ain't. So that's what I'm saying. Or like, there's a lot of people who say ain't a word. Ain't isn't a word, you know? Because they're like, oh, is it actually? How many of you have said ain't, it ain't, and then someone said ain't a word, and then you're like, shut up. It is now. I feel like that's the thing with borrowed being used in the opposite way too. It is incorrect, but enough people use it that pretty much everyone knows that when someone says, I borrowed them a, they understand that they actually mean lent. So technically speaking, couldn't you say in a way that because it is understood that it is technically also correct? Vine boom. Couldn't you technically say? Technically. Again, I'm not saying is the word correct. Obviously, it's not. Obviously, it's not correct. However, if you understand something, then technically it's correct. You can disagree, but I don't care. I'm just being silly anyway. Because it's early and I'm sleepy. So I'm trying to talk about something funny. Ah! Sorry, I hit my hand and it hurt. But it's fine now. I don't know why I screamed so loud. It was so sudden, it hurt. I let out the ugliest scream ever. Is your hand alright? Oh my god, yeah, it's fine. You okay? I'm fine. Thank you, Queen. Risa, you okay, baby girl? I hit my hand. I was so surprised and it hurt so suddenly I screamed, but just as soon as I felt the pain, it was gone. I'm trying to... I can't do it. I tried. Take care, Risa. Impossible. Risa, take care. Absolutely impossible. I can't do that. Thank you, though, for telling me to. I tried. Ah, I'm dying. Oh, I'm okay. Exactly. That's how I feel. Trying to call Mume. Exactly. Mume, you're my soulmate. Please show up. Where are you, queen? Ugh. I hope you're okay. Yeah, it literally doesn't hurt anymore. It's like I never hit it. Theater kid behavior, you're absolutely correct. I was a theater kid. How did you know? How are you able to tell that I was a theater kid? Oh my god. Mumdoko, hopefully in bed. That's where she belongs. Sleeping with her head on the pillow, tucked in, wrapped up, deep in sleep. Having a good dream, hydrated, ready to wake up with the best skin ever because she just had a really great sleep, which is good for your skin. That's what she deserves. Though, you know, despite the fact that I have not been sleeping well, every time I see anyone, they tell me my skin looks really nice. So, I guess I'm winning. Owie, my eye hurts. What do I want to eat today? Give me recommendations. You guys want to come to Japan someday, I would presume. You probably like Japanese culture a bit, right? If you're watching VTubers. You probably like anime. You probably like Japan. You probably like different aspects of Japanese culture. So, for those of you who have been or have never been to Japan, I would like you to recommend me things that I could eat today in Japan. Also, Artorian, thank you very much for the super. Me, Nerd Radar's pick you up something else. Hamburger? No! Gyudon moss burger. I don't know if I want to eat moss burger, but gyudon doesn't sound bad. I haven't had gyudon. Okonomiyaki? Udon. Kitsune udon. I like kitsune udon a lot. Okonomiyaki, yakitori. I actually just had yakitori yesterday. Chukasoba. Shawarma. The shawarma here is okay. Vietnamese spring rolls. I had Vietnamese spring rolls while I've been here, and honestly, I don't know if Japan makes them the best. I think maybe you should not come to Japan for Vietnamese spring rolls. I'm sorry. Oh, then why are you guys all just recommending noodles? I feel like everything you guys are recommending are just noodles. You're like, unagi, ramen, soba. Takoyaki. I had takoyaki. I do not like it. After many a times trying takoyaki, I can suffice to say with confidence, I don't like takoyaki. Anthony Edward, thank you for the soup. But language is ultimately about conveying concepts. If you successfully convey what you wanted, then the specific words don't matter. Exactly. Carbonara, chicken katsu, katsudon. So I've had a lot of food. So I've been to one singular ramen place since I've gotten here. Because I'll be honest, I don't like noodles. Call me crazy. Noodles are not my thing. I don't really enjoy them. They don't really bring joy. They do not spark joy. I've had a hamburger steak probably 4 or 5 times now. I have had omurice. I haven't found great gyoza here, which really is surprising me. But I think it's because I'm used to like Korean mandu, which is like the Korean version of gyoza, which is like kind of different. That like I just can't really find good gyoza here. Like the gyoza doesn't taste the way I always imagined it would somehow. Shirako is a must. I am not eating shirako. You cannot trick me into that. Shabu shabu? I could maybe do shabu shabu. I haven't gotten to eat shabu shabu yet. I have, but like today. Obviously, I have to have shabu shabu at least once a day. Mooncake? If language so literal, why metaphor? My food recommendation is curry. I've eaten at Kokoichi more times than I would like to admit. Because I'll be honest, the first 2 days I was here, I think I had Kokoichi like 2 days in a row. And immediately after, I was like, bro, this is a fucking mistake. I don't like curry anymore. I never want to eat curry again. Now I've recovered and I've been eating curry every now and again. But I don't think I can have it every time. Like, I can't eat it too much consecutively. Gogo curry is goated. I need to try something that's not Kokoichi. Because, like, I remember I was talking to my mane-chan and she was like, oh, you need to, she was like, just stop eating Kokoichi, please. Don't say you don't like curry until you've gone to an actual real curry place. Just go find a hole in the wall. It's the best. And I'm like, okay. Have you eaten Denny's? I have eaten Denny's. When it comes to family restaurants, I think Jonathan's is my favorite. Every time I go anywhere and I see a Jonathan's, I'm like, we should eat at Jonathan's. But I find myself not feeling called to the Denny's because I grew up with Denny's. I have an association with Denny's. Okay, when I think of Denny's, it's like a specific feeling, you know, like it's a specific desire that I have. But when I go to Denny's in Japan, it's like it's good, but like the menu is completely different. Like it's just another family restaurant here. There's like the only pancakes on the menu are in the dessert section, and I'll be honest, they don't look amazing. They don't look super exciting, if I'm being for real. So like it's got the Denny's name, but that's pretty much the only way that it is Denny's. There's no other way that I would identify Japanese Denny's as Denny's, because like it's not Denny's. But fluffy jiggly pan, it doesn't have any, because it's just Denny's in title. Denny's isn't Denny's if there isn't a 60-year-old waitress there calling you honey. I know. Exactly. So I just need to go home so I can... the first thing I do when I get home and go to a Denny's is I'm going to sit down at my Denny's. And I'm going to get a Santa Fe skillet and 2 big blueberry pancakes. I'm going to get them smothered with some strawberries on top and some strawberry sauce. I'm going to have them spray it with some whipped cream. And I'm going to eat it all. That's what I'm going to do. The European mind can't comprehend this. Look, Denny's is not a breakfast food. I don't care what people say about, like, American breakfast, but, like, it's not breakfast food to me. When I want breakfast, I want, like, maybe a few eggs. Maybe I'll just, like, skip breakfast altogether and go straight to lunch. But, like, cereal for breakfast is fucking cursed. I don't know who came up with that. It's, like, the worst thing ever. Why would I just want to have, like, some grains and milk? Oh. Oatmeal is okay. I will actually accept oatmeal. Oatmeal is not the worst thing ever. I still don't think it's good for you. It's still not, like, my first choice. But, like, sometimes when I just want to eat, which feels like nothing. Like, what is that one oatmeal that I really like? Wait. Oatmeal brands. There's a specific one I like. Because it's not like the Quakers. It's, like, the really, really fine one. What's it called? Wait, I need to find it. Grizzly? What the fuck did you just say to me? Cream of wheat. Cream of wheat is the only kind of oatmeal I really like. Cream of wheat. Because if I'm, like, sick or if I, like, really don't feel like eating, but I just want, like, something, it doesn't have to be cream of wheat, but just, like, the oatmeals that are that texture, I will eat them. That's not oatmeal, Risa. It's wheat. It's cream of wheat. It's delicious. Then, like, eggs is fine. Eggs is a good thing for breakfast. Eggs and toast. But then, like, another thing that people do for breakfast is they'll get, like, a bagel. And I'm like, why would you just want to eat a big thing of bread for breakfast? It's too much. Bacon is fine. I thought you said eggs taste like snot. I don't like eggs. It's not that they taste like snot, but the egg whites, if they're not cooked, like, if it's scrambled eggs, it's kind of whatever. But, like, when you can, like, still see, because a lot of people, like, undercook their eggs because you only cook the bottom, right? So, like, if you don't steam the top properly, then, like, the egg white is still kind of, like, will move or is still kind of, like, gross. And it just, I'm sorry, it just fucking looks like fucking snot to me. New bagel pronunciation unlocked. What? I didn't say it wrong. You don't flip them. You can flip them. But, like, a lot of people don't. Like, if you go to a restaurant, usually you have to ask for, like, actually, like, a fried egg. But I like my eggs basted medium. But yeah, generally speaking, though, I just don't like eggs. Scramble is a good way to go. There's a point where I was really obsessed with the way that Gordon Ramsay, he released, like, the perfect way to make scrambled eggs. And he went off and was like, this, when a chef walks in and he makes eggs like this is how I know he knows his stuff. I'm like, why? Because, you know, he had to watch you to figure this out, because who the fuck makes eggs like this? But then I made them like it, and I was like, these are actually delicious. However, how fucking ever, this makes the dirtiest fucking pan ever in my life. I hate cleaning the pan after making eggs the way Gordon Ramsay talks about. Because, like, I literally only have, like, non-stick pans. And, like, you're literally putting it with butter and stuff. But, like, for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. It just gets stuck all over in a thin layer. So then you have to stop what you're doing. And you have to, like, really work hard. The eggs stick like... See, other people have this experience too. I feel like Gordon Ramsay doesn't do his own dishes. And I don't mean that because I think he's lazy, but I just think he probably has a ton of people there doing all the extra stuff for him so he can focus on the cooking. So he has made those. He has made them, and so he doesn't have to think. He doesn't have to think about how the dish is gonna wash afterwards. Heat's too high? No, I followed the directions. I've made it on multiple different stove pots. Like, it literally is so specific in how you have to, like, cook it for it to come out. And, like, it literally looks correct. It looks wonderfully correct I'm not overcooking it. The heat's not too high. But it's always just fucking coated in a thin layer of egg. You know? Stovepots, yeah. But anyways, back to breakfast. Pancakes, waffles, crepes, those are all desserts. Call me problematic if you want to, but I don't think you should be getting a fucking pancake with syrup and feeding that to your kid and then slathering it in butter too and saying, yeah, this is breakfast. Yeah, that's breakfast. Did you see? That's breakfast. I like, it's one thing if you as an adult are like, I'm gonna eat this for breakfast, but like I just feel like that is a dessert food, and that's why I always liked having pancakes for breakfast as a kid. Like when we'd have like special days, my dad would wake us up on the weekend and be like, kids, I'm making pancakes and bacon, and we go and be like, yeah, and then we'd all run downstairs, you know, like that was like a special treat. But I know there's genuinely people who eat pancakes in the morning. Like often. I just don't understand how it can be carbs on sugar on fat. And like, they're like, yep, that's good. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that it's considered a breakfast food. So like, it makes sense here, rounding back to the Denny's conversation that we were actually having. It makes sense to me when I come here in Japan and I go to Denny's and they only have, what is it? And they only have like pancakes for dessert. They don't have any waffles. They just have like a few pancakes as dessert. And they don't have any breakfast food because guess what? Breakfast here is like completely different. So anyways, I don't like breakfast foods, so I don't like breakfast foods for that reason, because like when people think of breakfast, it's like pancakes, waffles, oatmeal, eggs, bacon, and then it's like cereal. And I'm just like, why? No waffles or French toast? No waffles or French toast. Japan is extremely healthy compared to America. I mean, the food here is still like not like all good for you. Like there's a lot of stuff that's fried. They just use different oil so it tastes different. It tastes like it's too good for me. Hash browns? I don't like hash browns either because it's the same thing. A potato is a carb. If I'm eating hash browns, pancakes, slathered in syrup with butter, tell me, is that a well-rounded breakfast? Oh, and then I have a side of toast with butter too, maybe a little jam on there. Tell me, did I actually eat anything of value? Or did I just eat carb after carb after carb and sugar? Like, oh, I had 2 pieces of bacon. 2 pieces of bacon and 3 giant pancakes covered in like 5 tablespoons, 6 tablespoons, 10 tablespoons of syrup. With one tablespoon of butter for each pancake, because you needed to make sure that it spread in everywhere. Tell me what that sounds like. You think that 2 pieces of bacon is doing anything? No. 50 tablespoons? Dude, that's my mom. I always drag my mom lovingly, affectionately, when we go to like Denny's and stuff together, because like she needs so much syrup for her pancakes that like by the time she's done, there's so much syrup left over on the plate, because like she needed to absolutely soak them. She's like, I needed to make sure, because you know it's a treat. But like for me, I'm like, oh, I just need a little bit. Like it's okay if it absorbs in. I just need a little bit. And then she's like, yeah, give me that maple syrup. Just mommy things. Is she single? I have a father. What do you mean is she single? Stay away from my mom. But yeah. Need lubrication to get that bread down. I mean, yeah, I guess. Because, like, pancakes are pretty dry if they don't have anything. But, like, yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, even though I'm complaining about it right now, I really miss being able to go and just get a fucking pancake from Denny's. Ugh. I can't believe Risa doesn't like tasty breakfast. No, you're missing the point. I like tasty breakfast, but not for breakfast. That's what you're missing. I feel like tasty breakfast foods are like dessert foods that should be like a treat. And like I would like breakfast foods to like actually be something that's like well-rounded. Cause like that's what I like about the Santa Fe skillet. It's got chorizo in it. It's got some fried vegetables like onion, peppers, and then it's got some potatoes. So you got a carb in there. They put cheese and they scramble an egg for you if you ask and put it in there. So it's like kind of this like well-rounded, very savory, delicious. It's delicious, okay? That's my point. And then I like to get a little bit of Tabasco and pour that shit on, add a little bit of a kick. Cheese, grommet, exactly. So it's just delicious, okay? It's delicious. It's well-rounded. So you want a dinner? Nope. This is on the Denny's breakfast menu. It's not a dinner. It's a breakfast. It's a breakfast skillet. They have dinner skillets. This is not one of them. This is their breakfast skillet. Okay, my bad. Yeah, you're bad, V-Faction. Get it together, bro. You like Tabasco? I do like Tabasco sauce. I really like Tabasco with eggs if I'm going to eat eggs. I feel like Tabasco is the life save that fixes like scrambled eggs. Because I don't like ketchup on eggs. I don't like ketchup in general. You guys know this. It's disgusting. I find it to be detestable. Sorry to the ketchup fans. I just don't like it. I accidentally got some pasta here that had ketchup in it. And like, it wasn't bad. But at the same time, I could taste that there was ketchup. And it was weird. Okay. Anyway, the point is, I feel like a much better companion to eggs, like scrambled eggs, is just a little bit, just a few of Tabasco. You can put more if you need more. You know, put 3 more. You can put as many until you're happy. Mix it up a little bit. Makes the egg so tasty. The more I know about your taste in food, the more I like you. I'm happy to hear that. Someone has to agree with my food taste, right? Yuka, thank you very much for the Akasupa. It's been 3 months since you became my Kami Oshi, and I was saving my first super chat of my life for my birthday, which was on the 16th. Me and my cat, Sumungi and Lenge had birthdays this week, so let's go. Daisuki, thank you so much for everything you do for us, jailbird/cat. Yuka, happy belated birthday and happy birthday to your cat. Let's quick sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me. I'm glad you like my content. It makes me happy. Yeah, happy birthday to the cats too. Let's go. But yeah. Just saw the update of that poll. Risa in second place after all. What poll? The sexy poll? I thought the poll was done. I think I should be second or first place. With tits like this. I'm so sorry. I've said this before and I'll say it again. But boobs are not actually connected to sexiness. It's all about personality and confidence. But I have all those things. Bong! Kubyong! Bong! 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 Anyways. I've got a big personality. Anyway. I have a mirror. I forget what it is, where they're like, is it? I think it's Shrek, when the like one of Farquaad's guys grabs a mirror and then shatters it to get like one of the guys to talk. I have a mirror, like a tiny mirror by me, and I'm constantly tempted to break it like that. Like, I know it'll hurt. I know I'll end up accidentally cutting myself, so I'm not going to. But it's like, yeah, Thelonious. Exactly. It's like my dark urge. I have the dark urge to like break my mini mirror. Oh yeah, the mirror of truth. Yeah. Siege, thank you for the pinky. All this food talk sure makes me hungry now. Random food question. Are you a good +1 to bring to an all-you-can-eat place? How big is your appetite, Risa? Also, have you decided with food posting tag? I need to share my food posting. Just do like a hashtag Risa snack or something. I don't know. Hashtags aren't my thing. Hashtags aren't my strong suit. When it comes to a buffet, I'll be honest, I am indeed your girl. I love buffets and all-you-can-eat places. Usually I seek them out, actually. Hashtag Risa eats, Raven crumbs. Hashtag Risa snack. Risa word, eh? Risa eats? Narissa is a snack confirmed. Little man Doko. Stop! I miss him! Food. Flood. I typed flood. Food. Hashtag question mark. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys options of what you can vote for. Okay. Okay, here's a poll. You've got 3 options. Good morning, Narissa Senpai Laura! My beloved! Hello! How are you? I love you, my sweet. I hope you slept well and had a good night. I hope you have a nice, slow morning. Chowda. Hello, I am okay. I just woke up. Good morning. Why is Risa eats? Shut up! Pretend it's spelled correct. Pretend it's spelled right. Oh! Anyway. Yeah, Raven Snacks is winning. I mean, it makes sense because you guys are the jailbirds. Technically speaking, you are little raveny fluffball guys. So, technically speaking, what did I write? What was the typo? How bad was it? Oh, it just has 2 A's. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You guys are fine. Floofy. Yeah, you guys are so floofy. Why are we fat? You're not. You're actually, if you get wet, you guys have like a super small body underneath all that fluff. So that like predators do not want to eat you, because when they realize how much work you are for the meat, they decide to not. There's like nothing there. What? Yeah, you guys got big fluffy feathers. You're just floofy. New lore drop. Jailbirds are skinny queens underneath all that fluff. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, I'm running out of things to talk about. More bones for you to sacrifice. We do need to sacrifice more bones. I think we ended up like, what? Just shy of level 92. Prayer? So we probably need to try and go up like 2 or 3 levels. And then every stream we can just try to go up like 2 or 3 levels. You know? There are magic items you need now too. Yeah. We're level 80. I think we ended at level 87 magic. So we're doing really good. We're doing really good with magic. We go into the bone zone? Not right now. But we will ruin the scape more eventually. Level 90 soon. Yeah, hopefully we can get level 90 magic. I'm planning on attempting to let it happen just kind of organically as we play now. Because you know, we're already like we're already so far, you know. We're already so far. I can use my shadow. I don't need to get any further right now. But yeah. We're almost halfway to 99 prayer. Yeah! After all the hours we've spent. Only a couple more 6-hour boning sessions left. Probably. Hopefully. We can only hope. 10 plus hours OSR's gorilla 20 minutes after this stream. No, I have stuff to do today. I'm sorry, I'm so busy. But I really... There's a collab stream tomorrow. It'll be on my channel too. I have to make a thumbnail. But me and Fuamoko are doing our weekly Advent collab, but just with the 3 of us, sadly. But we're gonna be just chatting with you guys. So look forward to the puppies x the Raven. And then I think the day after that, there's another stream. I think. And then the day after that too, I think I have stuff the next, but like at the same time I was like, they're all collabs. So I really wanted to give you guys, I missed you guys. And I thought maybe if it's not too presumptuous of me that you might miss me too. You know? So yeah. I thought maybe. So there's just no physical schedule this week because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to make one just in case anything ended up not happening, and because I'm really stressed. And if I'm honest, I know it sounds so dumb, but like it takes me a large amount of physical energy to make a schedule. I'm actively bad at making a schedule. So I always make typos. But right now especially there's a lot going on, so I'm like, ugh. I'm die. Thank you forever. For the stress of doing it, yeah. Cause right now with like the time conversions and everything too, it's killing me. I am in misery. Because I want to make it based on the JST time, but because I'm in JST right now. So I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I have a stream Monday. But then I'm like, oh, wait, that's actually Sunday. And then I just have to sit and look at it. And there's a physical loading screen on my head that shows up as I try to figure out where the fuck everything goes. Even though again, it's not that hard. But for my brain, it feels very hard. It feels very difficult. So, for now, while the schedule's already not really necessarily super set in stone and everything's kind of flexible, I'm just... I'm just letting it be. We appreciate the work your brain does. Thank you. Yeah, I'll always try to let you guys know at least the morning of, and I'll always wake up to stream for you guys because I know that's what you want. Brain hoard. My brain hoard. My brain hoard so bad. I'm gonna... Real quick. Look at that. 3 subscribers away from 735. 1 subscriber away. Zidoni, thank you very much for the pinky. I missed you so much. I had to rewatch your whole BG3 playthrough. You're crazy. Same though. I think I saw one of you. I don't remember if it was tweeting where I saw it, but I saw some of you guys talking about stuff like that, and I was like, eh! Oh wow, it went up really fast all of a sudden. Thank you guys so much for 735,000 subscribers. Woo! Let's go! Woo! We are, and have been officially for a while now, what is it? Over a quarter of the way to 800,000. Let's go, 7,000. We got 7,000 subscribers, you guys. Woo! But we're still a ways away. But if I remember correctly, our next goal, subscriber goal, is 777. No, 769. So we're only about 34,000 away from that. Pixel Affection, thank you for the super. No, 769 and then 777. Gotta get the lucky sevens. And then, yeah. Yeah. So, eventually. But also, in the meantime, Jailbirds, since most of you are already subscribed, please do listen to Say My Name, as it is almost at 1 million. I think it's only like 10,000 away. It's really close. It's already a certified banger. I'm really glad you guys like it. It makes me happy. We could get it there tonight. You could. There's 3,000 people here right now. If all of you opened Say My Name, listen to it, and then refresh the page and listen to it, and then refresh the page and listen to it, we would be about there. If everyone here just listened to Say My Name 3 times. Amazing. Already on it, boss. Say less. Thank you. Ugh. I'm so sleepy. I wish I could take a nap. 5 times per day? Yeah. Say my name, my soul. Shit on my soul. But yeah, go take a nap, silly. I can't. I have stuff to do after this stream. But for now, we're together. So that's what's important. Don't overdo it if you're too EP queen. Thank you. I'm trying to not overdo it. But it's rough in here. I'm not gonna lie. It's rough. Yeah, 50 weeks soon. No, it's 50 weeks now. It's crazy. 2 more weeks. And I've been here in hololive for a year. And I don't know if I'm ready to comprehend that. Because I'm going to be honest. It feels like, simultaneously, it feels like I've been here forever. And it also feels like I haven't been here at all. Like, it feels like it's been maybe a month. But at the same time, it also feels like it's been 5 years. Is there a word for that? When something feels like both drastically different levels of time simultaneously? Ugh. Now remember, you're here forever. Good. Thank God. I worked hard for this. I better be. But yeah. Dude, 5 years of work making it feel like 1 month. Yeah. Look, I'm working on lots of stuff for the jailbirds at all times. At all times, I'm working on lots of things. I'm excited for my next things to come out, though. Like, I'm really excited. You guys have no idea. Crazy how we're halfway. God, I still feel like I'm not used to it being 2024. I still feel like it's still 2023, that I still, like, slip up now and again. And the fact that it's already July. I'm like, wow. Wow. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm starting to get too sleepy. Orion, tell you a secret. Reese is my most Oshi and Hollow EN now. Really? Orion, is that true? Thank you. Hi, Sweetie. I'm Dad. Hi, Yumiko. Is your name really Dad? Huh? Feels so damn weird. I haven't just became active within a short time. I don't think it's been a short time. It's fine. I'm excited. Especially since we're connected. I think it's nice that we can have each other. I didn't expect to become a senpai so soon. But that's more so just because it feels like I haven't been around ever. You know, it feels like I'm pretty new still to me. But I'm also really excited to be a senpai. So I'm glad to have some cute, adorable kohai who are chasing after me. Hee hee hee. Sir Bills, thank you for the super. Eh? Drag me into the hololive rabbit hole, and it's amazing. It's one of the many reasons you'll always be one of my Kami Oshi. Thank you. See, I feel like I can't do the joke and be like, one of your Kami Oshi. Because, like, also, like, same, though. I'm like, in EN, I have my Kami Oshi. In JP, I have my Kami Oshi. In Idolmaster, I have my Kami Oshi. In Love Live, I have my Kami Oshis. In Hollow ID, I have my... Like, I'm crazy. I'm insane. So I'm like, I can't be like, what do you mean one of your Kami Oshis? But I also have, the urge to be jealous and be like, what are you saying? You have other Oshis? There's only one Kami Oshi though. Nah. You can have one per series. And then you can have the ultimate Kami Oshi. But you're allowed per series of something to have one Kami Oshi. For example, my Kami Oshi in FF7 is Aerith. And my Kami Oshi in Baldur's Gate 3 is Astarion. I would equally die for either of them, you know? Kami Oshi is Kami Oshi? Yeah. Yeah. This is starting to sound like some Dragon Ball Z power level thing. Yeah, right? Incorrect, but understandable. See, here's the thing. That's the thing about preferences. You can like Tifa. Don't get me started, because I'll be honest, I hate FF7 Twitter. Because just because I like Aerith better, I fucking love Tifa. And I ship Cloti and Xerath. Okay, so before you Tifa fans come in and go, Tifa's better actually. It's not about what girl is better. Why is it about that? I just prefer Aerith. But I don't think Tifa's better, that one's better than the other. I just like Aerith. They're both good girls. Why do you have to pit bad bitches against each other? Why you gotta pit bad bitches against each other? They're both great in different ways. Let them live. They're different. They're completely different. And they're best friends. So how could you do that? Imagine if you pit two girls who were best friends. Imagine if someone pit you and your BFF against each other. You'd be pretty pissed. You'd be like, hey, what the fuck? You think Tifa likes that when she hears you say, Tifa's better than Aerith, actually? No, she's like, wow, what an asshole. I want to punch that person in the face. What a mean person. You think Tifa would like that? No, Tifa would hate you if you're one of those people. Tifa isn't real though. Yes, she is. wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do the annoying thing. Did you know that Final Fantasy VII, if you play the new game, you can see that there's different realities, and actually our reality also exists in FF7, and so does in our reality. FF7 is actually real. So therefore, Tifa and Aerith are real, because based on the theory of the other worlds and other timelines, did you know that everything happening in Final Fantasy is actually real? And did you know that Baldur's Gate 3 is also real in an alternate reality, which means if I can make a thing to transfer between, then I can be in one reality that probably simultaneously both has me, Aerith, and Astarion, which means I will finally have like my video game comfort characters in one place. So anyway, what are you talking about? I'm making fun of TikTok right now. What is it called? It's not astral projection, but you know how there's those people who are like, I astral projected into a different reality, and when you do that, you just feel like you're there forever. Yeah, it's like I lived a whole life in this other reality. Like, I don't know what it's called. Shifting. Yes. Shifting. That's what I was making fun of just then. Cause like, yeah, like honestly, mood, like honestly, same. Last night I shifted into a reality with Astarion and Aerith, who were waiting for me there as if awaiting my presence, and they said, finally you woke up. And then I lived my life with them until we all grew old, and then I woke up back to this reality. Don't make me go back, no. Like, Jesus. But like also like mood, like same. Like, same. Kobayashi, thank you very much for the pinky. With all the alternate reality talk, I'm just gonna be glad to living in the reality where my Oshi Narissa is real. Thank you. Thank you, Chilford. But yeah, anyway, sorry, first off, for my delirious rants about my comfort characters. But it's a joke. Before anyone gets weird, it's joke. But no, I can't stand, because I love Aerith. I also like Tifa, but I just like Aerith because I see myself in her. But I maybe it's because I'm also a girl, but I can appreciate both Aerith and Tifa pretty equally. Because they both have really fucking good stories, and they're really amazing characters, both of them. You know, like individually. So, it doesn't, I really hate when people are like, oh, but Tifa, or even when people say it with Aerith, honestly, like, I hate when I'm scrolling and I see people being like, actually, Tifa is the worst character, and this is why, Aerith is better. Because I love both of them, and I'm like, why you gotta do that? What's the point? Why? Why? Yeah, you don't compliment others by putting others down. Exactly. Exactly. And I feel like if you make, and this is not directed at anyone here today, because I don't think any of you have been doing it, but my general annoyance with FF7 community. I feel like if you make the whole game just a shipping war, when like the romance, like, obviously is an aspect of the story, but, like, it's not, like, the main aspect. Like, it's not a dating sim. Like, even Baldur's Gate 3 technically is not a dating sim. It has a romance aspect, but the romance aspect of Baldur's Gate is way, way more prevalent than I would even say that it is in fucking, like, FF7. It's an important aspect, but there's so much more to the story than just, like, romance. Like, it's not a dating sim. You're not going around, you're not purposely, like, dating anyone. Like, obviously it's a little more like with the, what's it called, with like the affinity meter, like it's a little more like you have options because they want you to, like, okay, we know people want to get dates, we have them, they're canon from the first one, so, you know, we got to put them in, so we might as well make them lots of fun, you know. BG3 isn't a dating sim. I know, it's actually just a D&D game with dating aspects. It's amazing. But it gets to me a little bit when, like, people look at it as if it's like, I feel like people talk about FF7 as if it's a dating sim, and it drives me crazy because I'm like, how can you look at this crazy game with so much going on, but also where Cloud is not an insert character. Like, Cloud is not an insert character. You are not Cloud. I don't know how anyone could look at Cloud and be like, he's an insert character. You want to know who an insert character is? Tav from fucking BG3. No ass personality looking bitch. Never has any personality except for what you say. Doesn't have barely any voice lines because you are meant to be Tav. You are the player character. It is your insert. You're able to project your personality, whatever backstory you want. It's up to you. Cloud, he has a backstory. It's the same reason I think Clanad is really great too, but, like, why people aren't mad that, like, canonically in Clanad he gets with Nagisa. Like, it's acceptable because Okazaki has a really, really nice backstory and has a lot of personality compared to most, like, dating sim protags, you know? But, like, I feel like Cloud, I don't know how you could look at Cloud and be like, yeah, that's me. I'm like, bro, what? Bro, are you for real? Sorry, are you a soldier guy who got, like, stuck in, you know, like, did all that stuff that happened to Cloud happen to you? No! Do you have amnesia? You have amnesia, bro? No! Yes, he's literally me. He's me for real, for real. I mean, it's fine to see yourself in Cloud, right? But, like, no one is, like, Cloud is Cloud. As to where, like, when I look at, like, Tab or, like, some player characters, like, I'm like, that's me. Like, I'm not like, oh, that's Tab. I'm like, that's me, you know? I'm not like, that's Tab, that's Dirge. I'm like, that's me. But when I look at Cloud, I see Cloud. And you can see aspects of yourself in Cloud. But you are not Cloud. Cloud is not an insert character. Cloud is Cloud. You are simply playing as the protagonist of a story. I feel like there's one game like that. I don't remember what it was, but it had that same issue where, like, it's Danganronpa. Danganronpa was really fucking rough because they tried to make the main character an insert character, but at the same time he's, like, not. And so, like, it makes it really hard because nothing you do affects anything long term. Like, I was watching something about, like, Danganronpa because I used to, believe it or not, I used to be, like, a really, like, deep, like, Danganronpa fan. I, like, loved the series. I still really like it, but, like, I went back and I was watching something and I was like, you know, I agree with this. But, like, the first one especially, like, nothing you do technically is about, like, your character. Like, they make him basic. He's like, oh, he's not special. There's nothing about him. That's the point. He just got here because he got lucky with all these amazing people. Literally. Because that would be us. We're like, yay, we get to go to this fancy school. Let's go. And then it's like, oh, fuck. Thank God there's this detective to handhold me through the detectiving. Thank God. Oh, yay, if I get it wrong, then people guess it's me, but I can just restart with full health wherever I left off. Yay! Like, I don't even, is his name Naegi? I think it is. He doesn't have that much of a personality apart from being, like, a an insert character for you who has like a very light personality. But Cloud has a personality. Kiri is a queen, I know. But then in the anime it works because like you're seeing things from his perspective a bit, but like at the same time it can just focus on the other characters too, because you don't have to suddenly insert yourself necessarily in Naigi's shoes 100%. Eh? Bro, I broke. Where'd I go? Hello? Oh my god. It's so over. I'm fucking broken. It's done. We have to end the stream. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, I'm alive again. Anyway, but that's beside the point. Anyway, sorry. I love Final Fantasy VII. But it's so hard for me to engage in so many parts of the fandom because I feel like there's so many amazing, wonderful fans, but they just focus on all the wrong things, like who they think Cloud should be dating based on their own personal character preference. And I'm like, how is this relevant to the game? How is this relevant? Like, again, love is an important aspect. It's not like the series is devoid of love or romance. I'm not saying that before anyone tries to say that. But it's like, it's not the point of the game. Like, what are you on about? Yeah, it's like 10% of the plot, and then there's so much more. I can't stand that. Oh my god, I broke again. Okay, we just need to end the stream, okay? It's getting to that point. I keep breaking, so something is the matter. Let me see. Cloud X Rufus? Exactly. Like, give me your fucking toxic ships. That's what I want. I want toxic ships. I don't want these, like, weird what you think is canon fighting and being like, oh, this is canon, so therefore it should be, and you should all accept it. Like, I don't care. You know what should be canon? You should, yeah, all the crack ships you guys are listing. Yeah, Cloud X Sephiroth, Cloud X Barrett, Cloud X Jesse, I don't know. Cloud X Biggs. Just ship him with everyone. Ship him with everyone. How about Nerissa X Sephiroth? That's what I want. Vincent X Zach. Exactly. Now we're talking. If you're going to be a shipper, that's what you should do. That's just my opinion. I love crack ships. Start drawing fan art now of your weird crack ships. But anyway, stop pitting bad bitches against each other. I've said my piece. We're going to raid into the adorable Kohai GG Mooning, and I'm going to go lay down and take a nap. Thank you, guys. Now she wants to see, but that's the thing. I'm not trying to self-insert through Cloud. I'm not saying, oh, Cloud X Sephiroth because I just like the idea of being with Sephiroth, because I'm not Cloud. I want you to ship me with Sephiroth, because think about the art. He's the one-winged angel. He has the one black wing. You know how big my wings are when I open them up? They're pretty fucking big. So imagine how we look side by side. I have giant boobs. He has a giant sword. We both have giant black wings. You imagine us like in a fight. Okay? I just think it would be like really sexy, enemies to lovers. Okay? I could fix him. Anyways. I gotta end the stream. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I hope you had fun. I know I had fun talking. I really missed you guys. Sorry, I just ended up talking about my obsessions and my complications with the FF7 community on Twitter again. But anyways, thank you, Tailbirds, again for hanging out. I had such a blast with you, as I always do, of course, because you guys are always wonderful company, and I appreciate you listening to me yap all the time. So anyways, I'll leave you with Chi-Chi Moodin, and I will see you all next time. Bye, darlings. See you tomorrow, probably like same time, maybe an hour later, I'm not sure, with Fuamoko here on my channel. Bye, darlings.